Welcome in all my friends to Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Community Village Weekend Retreat. My name is Lazy Retired Granny and I'll be your hostess for about the next hour while we sit and gab, lay down some drills, do some show and tell and all that good stuff. So today is Saturday, the 30th of August. 2025. The time is 5:39 a.m. here in still dark Salem, Oregon. And beside me, I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with French vanilla creamer. And once again, I forgot to turn on the fireplace. So let's get that on and get our wax going. And what wax should we do today? I got a stack of it here. Ooh, this is the next one on the stack. It's vanilla pound cake. Ooh. Oh man, that smells good. Ooh, I can hardly wait to have the room fill up with that scent. Yummy. Alrighty, so I have been laying down drills on this Highland cow that was gifted to me from Miss Southern Belle. Isn't it cute? And yeah, I've been laying down drills on this morning, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, I'm just about finished with it. And I wanted to lay down drills on a whip and chat. And so I thought, oh boy, I better hurry up and do a little gab with you guys while I finish this up. It's just one that you start it and it's just so dang cute, and the drills are so great. You just get lost in it, and before you know it, you're done. So yeah, so I did want to lay down some drills on this with you. So let me tell you about my day yesterday and last night and this morning. So yesterday I was super duper busy. I was just going to do a little bit of house chores around here. So I got the bathroom all cleaned, and as you know, we have well water here that is not the best, but my toilet is stained because of the water. And so I got one of those what do you call it, those pumice things. So yesterday I tried it out. I've never had to do that before. So I tried it out. Oh my goodness. Yep, I got a kind of sparkling white toilet again. Oh my goodness gracious, the things I think of to talk about. So anyway, I got the bathroom all cleaned, and then I did some dusting, and then I cleaned the kitchen, and I also did some miscellaneous putting of things away that have been stacking up for the past week that I just have not put away, and yeah, it was getting kind of messy here. Well, then I guess I was feeling really ambitious, so I thought, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and vacuum real good and mop the floors, which I was going to do today, but I did it yesterday. So yeah, I got that done, and then I had another project that was kind of on the back burner that I wanted to do, which, you know, I got those little portfolio books to put my pictures of all my canvases, my premium canvases, and they were kind of, I mean, I had all my Nickies together, but my other ones were more geared towards Diamond Art Club, Dreamer, and then the, did I finish all those blacks already? Wow, I did. Now I get to do the specials. And then Diamond Dots. I can't remember what else is in there. The things that I have, but that was kind of my miscellaneous book. But thanks to all of you, with between gifts and influencers that you are, I'm starting, you know, this year was my year of change, or, you know, doing different things, thinking outside the box, because I can, you know, just get kind of doing the same thing all the time. So for 2025, it was the year of change for me. That was my goal. And I think I did pretty good this last year, you know, and it's still happening. So it's something that has gone on all year. But anyway, so I have acquired some artists that are, you know, the same artists and whatnot. I had my Nikki, which I was obsessed with Nikki. I have my anyway, different artists. But then, you know, here comes Spangler and, you know, some other artists and whatnot. And so everything was kind of mixed up. I was getting confused as to what I had, what I didn't have, and all that. So I just took the time to sit down, and now I have them not by companies, but by artists. So I'm hoping that will kind of help me a little bit. Plus, I am going to know how many canvases I have and what canvases I have from each artist. And just like that, I have completed this. All right, hold on. Let me get these in the bag. And let's take a look at this. And then I'll finish my story. I thought it was going to take me longer than that. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Is that not adorable? Look at the shine on that. Oh my gosh. These drills were fantastic. So now we got the stand. And I need to take the cover off of the stand because hey Ellie, how you doing, girl? Huh? How you doing? What you got? Got your stuffy? You know, I always struggle with getting this off. There we go. So I used to use my tweezers. That seems to work for me to get it started. There we got one off, Ellie. Yep, let's get the other side off. And then we're going to put it in the stand, and it's going to be right beside me. Ooh, look at that. Nice and clear. Ooh, that's pretty. All right, so let's put her in her stand. Oh, Ellie, I'm getting lots of kisses from you right now. She says, I want to bump your arm and bother you. You know, I always struggle getting these in the stand for some reason. I got that. No. There we go. I don't want to break it. Oh, there we go. That pushed down really well. Hey, I did it. There we go. Wow. So, yeah, look at that. Oh, I got it crooked though. There we go. Look at that. Yeah. And we're waiting for a name from Miss Southern Belle. I still have that crooked. What did I do wrong? Oh, I know what I did. There we go. Duh. There. Now I got it. Isn't that cute? So this is the diamond painting side. I just love this. You know, I just think the Highland cows are just so cute. All right, I'm going to set that out of the way. And I used the little box that she gave me to put my spare drills in. And as you can see, we had plenty of drills. Yeah, they gave us lots of extras. So those go in the Julia bag because she saves, she reuses the special shapes and drills for other projects that she does, and I just don't save my drills. So, but okay, now where was I in my story? Anyway, I got those all organized by artist, and I was really amazed at everything I have. And when I got those little portfolio things, I am hoping that I got, because I had to go through my stash and get everything out. And so I hope I have everything, you know, all the little pictures in there. So did you watch the, I got more to that story, but while I'm thinking about it, did you watch the video that I did of the friend mail from Miss Belle? Oh my goodness. I am still amazed at everything she sent me. Oh my gosh. What a blessing she is to me. There we go. Okay, so put these in the Julia bag. There we go. I tell you, I've got so many projects right here. I'm going to save this little box because that's a good idea to put the drills in. Okay, so let me put that aside. But I want to tell you, when I was going through the artists, there was an artist in there. I only have, I think, one of the canvases by that artist, and that is I'm looking it up here, just one second. Oh, Tom Wood. Now, Tom Wood, and let me get my book out here. It's Diamond Art Club. I haven't got all my labels on this yet, so it's going to take me a wood. See, I got Davison. I've got my Nikki B. And then Diamond Dots, Make Market, and one Craftibly, because that was gifted to me. And then Bigelow, Finale. I don't have these labeled right yet. I have a Susan Wingate that was gifted to me. Finale. Let's see. Okay. This is what Julie gifted to me. I guess I better finish that project because now I'm noticing that I didn't quite get everything right on there. Alright. She gifted dogs. Dogs are cool. Isn't that cute? Now, that's the only one I have at Tom Wood. So, you know, as I was going through each one of these, I kind of wanted to look, you know, what these artists, what other things they did. And so he did Hanging Out in the Game Room. And let me see if I can get my camera. Over there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Maybe I can supersize it. Let's see. Kind of, sort of. I don't want to move my camera too much, otherwise it does tricks on me. Isn't that cute? So I put that on my wish list. And look at, it's got kitties in it, Julie. Look at all the kitties. 1, 2, 3, 4 kitties that I see. And then an Ellie dog, which is right here. I say that's an Ellie dog. So your cats and my Ellie are hanging out together. And there's a puzzle, which we all know what kitties do to puzzles. But the dogs are being really good. Okay, so I thought that was really cute. All right, so the next thing, Making Friends. And I'll try to supersize this one for you. And that's not exactly an Ellie dog's there, but we got Ormond. And Julie, your kitties are there again. But isn't that sweet? And I think someone on here did do this canvas. And as I was looking at it, it's like, oh my gosh, that is just so adorable. And the rendering is really good on it. Yeah, so there, now we're supersizing. Let's see. That's probably too much supersized. But yeah, I just thought that was cute. And yeah, so I think I might have a new artist in here. And yeah, so, and of course I have a couple of the Spanglers in here because thanks to V, yeah. We got a couple that I'm on their list to be notified. So it was just kind of interesting to me that, you know, going through this, you kind of forget some of the great artists that are out there, and and I said, oh, I've got to do this, and I still want to do this. This is the Ellie dog here. So there was some of these I only have one canvas. This one isn't, oh, it's Mako, okay. And Alan Gianna, I think that's how you say it. I think I've done one of his before. So, and Bridget Both, I'm waiting for a canvas that's been out of stock forever on her. But anyway, so our weekend retreat is going to be fall, which starts, well, can start anytime, but after September 1st. And I'm going to be doing these for the weekend retreat, which I got at Hobby Lobby. And I don't know if I have, anyway, yeah. So I'm going to be doing those. However, I'm setting those aside. Oh, here it is. It says here. Okay, so I'm setting those aside though for right now because we do have our calendar that is due, which we'll be doing on tomorrow's live, which I did post is going to be at 10 o'clock tomorrow. So I did lay down a few drills on that, but I'm kind of laying down some drills on this, and we'll finish it up tomorrow during the live. But as you know, I don't get a lot of diamond painting done during the live, so anyway, I'm going to be doing that. And there's my drills for that. And I started on the ones because I just start, with the first packet, and well, this is 21. The first packet in the row, and do all of them, and off I go. So there we go. So anyway, the rest of my story yesterday. So I did all that stuff, plus some other little stuff, and I was tuckered out last night, and about 6:30 I started getting tired, and so I think it was probably 7 o'clock. I thought, you know what, I'm just going to bed. I am just done in for today. So I slept pretty good, and I woke up about, what time was it? Probably around 2:30, I think. And so, yeah, so I got up and started my day and turned on the coffee pot. Ellie had to go outside. Woo, boy. She was, let me out. I gotta go potty. So I let her out. And then I came over and fired up the computer. And was looking to see if anybody had posted, because I really didn't get too much watched yesterday because I was busy. I was a busy person. And oh, I can get that little box out again. So then got to get my train of thought going here. So I went over to check on the coffee, and I have one of those 12 cup coffee makers, nothing fancy. I just use regular coffee. And the coffee shut off. And it's like, what the heck is going on? Well, I've had my coffee maker for quite a long time. And it's not an expensive one. It's just a cheapo coffee maker. And for some reason, who knows, the on and off switch broke. And it's like, well, that is weird. But being in granny fashion, I have two spare, brand new spare coffee pots. Oh my gosh. So I broke out a new coffee pot and got my coffee a-brewing again. So yeah, so it's all good. So this coffee pot, which is next in line to be used, is identical to my one that just broke. And then I have another coffee pot that I got that it was marked down in price, and it's a fancy one. So yeah. Not that I need a fancy one. Turn it on and get it brewing. That's all I want. So, but yeah, I'm going to use the cheapo first. Yeah, as I find coffee pots that are on sale, marked down, whatever, I pick them up. Because it doesn't seem that coffee pots have a life expectancy that's, 30, 40 years. It's so I knew this one, I've had it such a long time. Yeah, it was due to be replaced. And I kind of thought that the burner on it was going out because it doesn't keep the coffee hot. Although this is a cheapo model, so I don't think they work that good, but, and I like my coffee hot, hot, hot. So anyway, between just finishing up that canvas, and I thought, well, I'll just go ahead, do my whip and gab now, and I'll have it done by the time V's Live appears at 7 my time. So that it can upload while I'm in V's Live. So that'll be good. And then, yeah, so last night Ellie and I didn't get out to pick up the apples that had fallen. So we'll do that today. It was cold this morning. Ooh. Yeah, fall is in the air. I'm loving it. So, I don't even know what the weather's supposed to be today. Hey Google, how hot's it supposed to be in Fahrenheit today?
In Salem today, expect a high of 80 degrees Fahrenheit.
Ooh, only 80. Now, I forgot to check, but the last I checked, they were saying we're supposed to be heating back up into the 90s. But if it's only supposed to be 80, that's perfect. Yeah, I am so looking forward to fall. I love the crisp morning air. And everything seems quieter in the fall here. I mean, we got a busy street out here. And because we're out in farmland, you know, you hear the farmers out there, and This is kind of a back road that a lot of people use. And so it can be pretty noisy out there with that street. Yeah, it's one of the back roads that you don't have to go through town or the freeway. But during the summertime, it may not be as fast because there are so many farm people out there, and so there are big tractors and everything else going from field to field or whatever they're doing, and you get behind one of those and it's like 10 miles an hour. So anyway, today, besides watching these live, we're going to go out, pick up the apples. Since it's supposed to be so cool today, we'll do that. And basically, I got my chores done. And then tomorrow, Julie will be here. And she's going to be doing the finale for the Mystery Madness. And then maybe a kickoff to Gobble Gobble. And I did order, was that the one that I just ordered? Let me go back here. Julie told me how to do this. Let's see. And now I forgot. How did she say to do this? I think I'm behind in my unboxings. Turkey for Thanksgiving, Randall Spangler. That's what I'm going to be doing for the Gobble Gobble. However, I am doing the Chuck-along in September, so I won't start my Gobble Gobble until October. So that'll be my start for October. And then November, yes, that's the UK. I get to do my first one. My first UK, and that was a gift. And my first UK event. I am looking forward to that. And so I get to participate in that. Miss Southern Belle also sent me another canvas, which is one that's already on the in a magnetic hanger, and I need to fit that in during September. That'll be part of the weekend retreat. It's really pretty. I got it right here beside me. I love this box that it came in, but it's the Mona Lisa. I got it upside down. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, so I think I'm going to do that during, if I finish my fall stuff, then I'm going to try to fit that in. Because I really want to try my hand at it, because I've never done a canvas from them before. So, yep, another one a year of changes and new things. And I was thinking about that. What is going to be my goal for 2026? And I think I have decided I really, really like this birthday card that I got. And this is from Yvette. And I've been showing this every single Whip and Chat. And I thought, you know what? That is going to be my goal for 2026. Enjoy God's gifts for today and every day. And my plan is to start my Whip and Gabs with actually one blessing a day. You know, because I always say, you know, count your blessings. And it doesn't matter how small or, you know, it is. And because I have been so blessed this year, I really need to put that into action. So that is going to be my goal for 2026. And I think it's just going to be count my blessings. And I think all of us can have one blessing a day, right? I just think that'd be a good idea. All right. Oh my gosh, have I talked for 37 minutes? Oh my goodness. All right, let's get busy here. Let's get to our show and tell. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know I'd been chatting that much. All right. Let's see. Here's my book. Get my emails up. Turn out the light. All right, let's see what we got in here. Mystery. Had to have it, have to have it. Mystery. Margie is going to be first up. Okay, and she says, oh, look at this. Just wanted to share my completion for Harvest and Home event I did for August. Thanks for sharing. Hugs all. Look at that. Gorgeous. I love the cabin. Cabins and cottages. Those are my favorites. Very beautiful, Margie. Okay, up next we have Becky H. And she has a completion. Oh, she said, I did my tri-panel. Oh, I did get my tri-panel completed. I decided to just power through and get her done. It is nice looking, but not worth the aggravation of the poor symbol clarity along with confetti. The middle panel, which I did last, was a little better as there wasn't a lot of the dark symbols. I did have plenty of drills. It also helped that I ended kitting up the last panel into trays as I would miss so many of the same symbols. Maybe I should have done that at the beginning and that might have changed my opinion. I can now start kitting up my Chuck-along with enhancements and a kit for Halloween. Also, I might get my special drills organized, but that will be a chore. Everyone have a great Labor Day weekend and be safe. Becky. I think I have this one, but I'm not for sure. I can't remember which ones I have. But it turned out beautiful. I think well worth the effort. Okay, so let me move this. Get organized here a little bit. Turn on my light. Move that for right now. Get out our book. Yep, and I got my pen in here which says Miss Southern Belle, Faith as a Mustard Seed. Okay, let's see, what are we doing? 3 panels. And I need my paw print. I moved things around on my desk and now I can't find anything. Oh boy, you know, you get organized and then you can't find anything. There we go. I found it. Okay. All right, so that is Becky H. There's your paw print. Okay. Light off. But I do think that turned out beautiful, and thank you for doing that theme with us. And Mary R. And I don't know if you meant to send a picture, Mary, but there's no picture. However, this is her email. Sunflowers and Butterflies. Dearest Granny and Julie, I hope this email finds you both well. I'm writing to express my sincere gratitude for the absolutely beautiful painting Julie sent on August 26th. It truly took my breath away the moment I saw it, and I couldn't resist starting work on it almost immediately. The colors are so vibrant, and the subject matter is simply captivating. It's such a thoughtful and generous gift. Thank you both so much for your kindness. I'm truly cherishing this piece of art. Sending lots of love to everyone in the village. I plan to dedicate most of this weekend to working on the painting, and then I'll continue to paint a little each day, even fitting it in amongst my Chuck-along activities, whatever those may be. Warmly, Mary R. Send us a picture, Mary, because I have no idea what Julie sent you. Okay, up next, Iona. Now, this is in follow-up to Iona's email that she ordered something from Diamond Art Club, and then she did the mystery add-on at the end. And she thought it was going to be a mystery canvas, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. But anyway, she says, "Hi, Granny, villagers, and Ellie." I need to move stuff here so I don't get ink on me. Okay. Well, I guess I did not pick a mystery kit after all. When I opened the DAC big box, I was expecting to find A Savior is Born and mystery kit number 83. I got instead was a surprise, but not a mystery, of Disney, Mickey and Friends, a Christmas canvas, and Pluto is pulling the sleigh. Lots of, I don't know how to pronounce it, Ecru, E-C-R-U, 14 baggies for the background. So lots of color blocking on it. So that was her mystery gift. How much did you pay for that? See, I won't press on that because I don't want to pay, $40, $50 for a canvas that maybe I already have or is one I don't want to do. I guess you could put it on resale, but yeah, so just those are not the mystery kits. Okay. Patricia says, good morning all. Wanted to let everyone know that if you check YouTube for how diamond paintings are made, DAC has a short video that shows the process. Have a blessed day and hugs and kisses to Ellie. And I think maybe we talked about that in a Whip and Gab. And yeah, maybe it was DAC that I saw that. It's been so long ago that I can't remember. But yeah, so if you want to know how that's done, go check that out. All right, Terry G, who is on her Mexican Riviera cruise. She sent pictures. Hi, Granny and Villagers. As promised, here are a few pictures of my cabin and one of my sister and me. We'll be heading to dinner shortly and wanted to get these sent. Hope you enjoy. We have a sea day tomorrow, Saturday. Hugs to you and pets to Ellie. Wow, that's a pretty nice room. It's not how I envisioned it to be. Wow. I thought it would just like be a closet. Okay. Oh, there they are, having fun. Look at those smiles of happiness. Oh, and there's another view. Ooh. Now, is there a deck outside your room there? Out here? Does that open up? Wow. And you have a desk here to diamond paint. Wow. Ellie and I could do that. Not. Oh, we look forward to more pictures. Let's see your ocean view. We get to go along with her. All right. Up next, we have Constance. Here is my butterfly. It's a Studio Delight from Hoblob. It turned out really sparkly. I only single placed, but it really didn't take me very long to do. Christmas gift for a friend. I think she will love it. I have this one. And I want to do that one. It is just gorgeous. And wasn't that the one that had these special drills around here or something? I can't remember. And it's already on a frame thing to hang. Gorgeous. Love it. Looks like a lot of color blocking in the middle. Around the sides, but that's okay. Makes it go faster. And you don't only single place. I'm a single placer too. It's the only way to go. Okay, what else we got in here? Have to have it. Mystery. Laura. Oh, Laura, you're so funny. She says, Friday's Gab. So, I say, hi, Linda and fellow villagers. Lori A here. So I'm watching the Gab session when you are doing your leaves and checking out your white tray with black in it. I am thinking to myself, where did she get that tray? Then I realized it was a shadow from your light. Duh. She said that. I thought I would share it with you. That is cool looking. We need some drills or some trays like that. Oh my goodness. Oh, the things people notice. Oh my good. Okay, up next we have Levi. And he says, my completions. Okay, here we go. Hi, good morning, Granny, Ellie, and villagers. I have X amount of completions to share. I regret to inform the village that one of my paintings has taken a dark turn. Throughout the night, one of my canvases started to chuckle and have a knife, featuring Chucky with his wife Tiffany Valentine. Okay, so these are not in any order, so I'm going to try to guess at them. Rainbow Dragon, 20 by 20 with 16 colors. That's cute. We'll say this is the Pumpkin Cat, 20 by 20 with 14 colors. Hopefully I'm getting these right. Pink Owl, 30 by 30 with 13 colors. That's pretty. Oh, yes, I like that. Skeleton Cow, 20 by 20 with 15 colors. I just like the face. Let's see. Pumpkin Skeleton, 20 by 20 with 14 colors. And no Chucky. Where's Chucky? There's Chucky. Did I miss Chucky? All right. Oh, I see. I missed it. There it is. There's Chucky. And that's a 20 by 20 with 12 colors. I think you got a Halloween theme going there. Okay, and Black Sabbath. Who's Desiree? Good morning, Granny, Ellie, and villagers. I have completed more canvases. Okay, so this is Red Rose 20 by 30 with 16 colors. That's pretty. Ooh, look at the cows. They're so cute. Summer cows, a 50 by 50 with 23 colors. Oh, that's so cute. Look at all those pastel colors and all the butterflies. Oh, that's cute. Hope you and Ellie are doing well and all goes well with the vet on Monday. Oh, that is cute. Okay, Iona, hello all again. I looked at what was on the order again, and it said Mystery Deal number 83. I am still a little confused, but I'll take this one. I may do it in between my Chuck Penson canvases as they are larger and confetti heavy. Lots of room for color blocking with my favorite checkerboard method. Yes, I like that too. I still have Country Roads Take Me Home to finish first. Did I mention that Disney only has 12 colors? Thank you all for hanging out with us, and hugs for Granny, villagers, and belly rubs for Ellie. Yeah, Mystery Deal. You're right. That's what it's called. All right, have to have it. So that is it for the show and tell today. How am I doing for time? I still have time before these live. So let's mosey over to our gab session, shall we? Okay, here we go. So let's turn on the light so I can see what I'm doing in case I have to write anything in the book. Alrighty then. Up first we have, this is on my completion of the Brilliant Art 3-panel that just went up this morning. Miss Bell says, this looks so pretty. You did a wonderful job. Turned out really good. Yeah, I am very, very pleased with that. It was a tough start, but it got better. Susan D. said, love the way this turned out. I'm hoping to finish mine this weekend. Hugs. And Candace, hi Granny, Ellie, and villagers. Your painting came out good. I have never done a multi-painting. I like the paintings together. They look nice. Have a wonderful weekend. Hugs to you and Ellie. Yeah, that's one you could kind of spread them out, or you could put them together, however you wanted to hang them on the wall. I think that just went up, so I think that's all we have on that. So let's do a refresh and find our next gap session. And this is going to be the birthday mail part 2 from Miss Southern Belle. KY Philly. Hello, Granny. LOL. The struggle is real when opening packages from Miss Southern Belle. Oh my gosh, yes, it's so funny. Oh my goodness, she did great here. Love the excitement in your voice. Have a great weekend. Oh, that was, what an amazing part 2 birthday gift. Yes. I can't even say they were all my favorites. Just so much goodness in there. Yeah, that was great. Susan D. What fantastic, thoughtful gifts. Miss Southern Belle sure knocked it out of the park. Enjoy each and every gift, Granny. Thanks for sharing. Yes, I'm going to. We are going to be putting those into action. Yeah, everything is going into action. Okay, let's scroll down. Vicky from Southeast PA. Our Miss Southern Belle sure spoiled you, Granny. What a bag of surprises. It's like she knows you, LOL. My faves are the journal and pins and the Halloween table topper, Highland Cow. The fall fabric bag, I'm sure you will get lots of use out of. Probably missing some, but it was so much fun to watch our Granny open each item. What a haul. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. It was so fun to open that. Just great. Julie S. Holy moly, what awesome presents. You will never be looking for a pin again, LOL. Curious how the gem art canvas will turn out. Looks beautiful. What wonderful goodies. Yes, the gem art, I've never done one of those before. So, yep, another first for me. And scroll down. Margie, awesome part 2 birthday. Pick me up mail. Perfect timing. All very thoughtful and personalized gifts. Love it all. Thanks for sharing. So great that you are being introduced to new art. Yes, I agree. And then Kathy G, lovely gifts from Miss Belle. Very sweet of her. I agree. Miss Belle, she says, LOL, your pins have lazy retired Granny on one side and weekend retreat on the other side. All right, hold on. What did I miss while I was opening the gifts? I do have some of the, whoops, the pins here. I have some in use and some here. All right, so, oh, I see. Weekend retreat and then lazy retired Granny. Oh, I thought they were two separate. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh my gosh. It does. I get so excited opening presents that, oh my, yeah. I might miss some stuff like that. I didn't even notice it. Thank you, Miss Belle. You can use on your cell phone at the end. What? All right, here we go again. Oh, it is. Yes. Yes. My old cell phone had a stylus with it. My new pen doesn't, or my new phone, well, it's not new anymore, but it doesn't. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna love that. Oh, that is so good to know. The diamond painting came from TJ Maxx. Oh, I had to get the Halloween cow. It made me LOL. Name her. Oh, here we got a name. Molly. Okay. So I am going to write Molly down here. And where's my permanent markers? See if I can do this nicely. There we go. Can you see that? Molly. And then on the other side, we're going to put, because I always put who gifts are from, we're going to put Miss Southern Belle. Yep. So then I don't forget who it's from. So we have a name. She is Molly the Highland Cow. She looks like a Molly. I like that. Very nice. Oh, thank you again, Miss Southern Belle. I truly had so much fun opening that, and it was just one thing after another. Oh my gosh, that was so fun. I might if it's okay, don't tell her though, I might gift one of these to Julie when she's over tomorrow. And then she oh. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see what else we got in here. Angela, beautiful gifts from Miss Belle. Love them all. And Kathy G said you could do the Mona Lisa for summer with the Masters event. Well, that's another new to me event. So we'll see. All right. This next gab session is, oh, my unboxing. It's a Bling Thing by Richard Lorenz. Denise Hudson. Look at you, Granny, stepping outside the box. That's great. The canvas is so nice and the birds are so cute. Thanks for the unboxing. I know, that is so cute. And Northern Sparkle says, wow, 97 colors. That's going to be a beautiful canvas. Love it. And Paula, I love this painting. So want this one. I hope you get it. And Kathy G says, I really want this one. Just waiting to get a notification from DAC once it's back in stock. And Angela said, beautiful painting. I love it. Thanks for sharing. Yes, I'm glad I got it. I'm so excited. Margie, 97 colors. Woo! I will be surprised if you don't run into confetti, but that's okay. Definitely going to be a fun canvas to lay down drills on. Yeah, there might be some confetti in there, but you know what? That's okay. All right, and our next gab session is going to be on the Whip and Gab. Margie says, happy birthday, Rebecca. Nice whip and gab and show and tell. Yep, line blocking is just that. Lines of the same color. Thanks for sharing. Hugs to all. And Miss Belle said, the elephant is so pretty. I love the colors. Julie S. did a great job. So pretty. I am working on diamond dots myself. A butterfly. And Jess, happy birthday, Rebecca. I forgot to comment yesterday. I'm still working on the lion called the Guardian. I'm focusing on a finish for the mystery. Then I'll complete the lion next week. No hurry. And Kathy G, nice lip and gab. Love the ornaments. My hoblob did not have any. They might be getting some more in. So, don't despair. It's not Christmas yet. Vicky from Southeast PA. Working hard on trying to finish my graceful swimmer. 2 sections to go. Granny so most likely can get a finished photo into you by Saturday evening or Sunday morning, just in time to start my chuck for Monday. This will be my first time doing a chuck. Happy to hear that our Ellie is doing better on those meds. Our fur babies are such a big part of our lives. Back to my animal theme, Vicky from Southeast PA. Angela, I am going to check my drills from now on. Lovely paintings and whip and gap. Thanks for sharing. And Miss Bell, those are really pretty fall leaves. Your diamond painting, cute coffee mug, a nice scent blueberry. Busy. Have a really good rest of the day. So many diamond paintings, so little time. I know. Okay, let's do a refresh. Okay, and we have completed that. And it's now 6:51, so I just have enough time to clean up here and get into these live. So, as always, enjoy God's gifts for today and every day. And with that, count your blessings, be blessed, give blessings, have a blessed day. Hey, and don't forget our live tomorrow, 10 o'clock a.m. my time. So, I will jibber jabber with you all later.